gotta go to Elise. Report ready. Alliance is observing the deadlock. Despite their intent to craft a political entity to oppose us, these noble families are too embroiled in their own conflicts to even acknowledge us. We've acquired some additional trading partners who are tired of waiting for a winner to emerge. Can't do any of them yet. There we go. Hard in Hightown unsavory parallels. A letter has arrived at Skyhold addressed to nobody. No one saw the courier who brought it. You encroach upon the domain of high powers. You will answer to us. The letter is unsigned except for a wax seal depicting 6 crossed swords. Oh, that is pretty cool. Okay, what we got? Got some. Oh, these are already done. What's that down here? Oh, I can't get some of them. Some of them you can do, some of them you can't. Oh, specializations for the Inquisitor. I can ensure instruction for the legions who want to join, but can we expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate? He is a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of the aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. Due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific, I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialist to be found, regardless of their affiliation. Sir Morris.
To send us 6 guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
I don't approve, but that is irrelevant. You will have the best. It's got to be him. He doesn't approve, but no one else will do it. Best of the best have been summoned. Training with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. Okay, he's not happy about it, but I can't do that until I get power 16. Got a while to do that. What's this one? We have received a message from Orzammar knowing an ancient darkspawn threatens Vedas. King Belen officially declared his support for the Inquisition. It's got to be Josephine. I would advise sending a delegation to Orzammar as soon as possible. Yeah, do it.
Let us begin.
Lovely jubbly. Could I send anyone else, or everyone busy? Busy. Or Lace? Is there any available here? Oh, report ready on this one. Let's take Commander Cullum with information on the apostate. All I can say for certain about the apostate is that when asked why she should not join the circle, she declared that the chant of light was for humans and meant nothing to her. I hope this information helps. All these are completed, so I can't really do anything with these. Yeah, can't really do anything else, can we? Anything I can do is get the resources. Crestwood resources, let's get them. The Crestwood region is known as a source of the herb Ebrium, as well as the stone known as obsidian. Now the Inquisition has a camp established. Forces can be sent out in search of deposits of these resources for transport back to Skyhold. Yeah, send Leliana's group to do it. New to the crew, a young hopeful. Hinterland resources. It's to this one. A note in careful handwriting from the youth who recently arrived. To the Inquisition, I found bandits stalking your patrols. They are the usual kind, and I can show your people where they are. I'd have tried to stop them, but they have swords, and I don't. If you have extra, I will help. I want to help. So the boy knows where they are. Outfit him. It is a minor threat. Do it. Cullen's right. Do it. And everybody else is busy now. So yeah, everyone's busy. Let us leave the war table. And I can search for some quests now. I don't know which one. I might go to Hinterlands, hand in the first quest, and then we can do a couple of quests there. Then we'll move on to... I'm trying to think of where we could go next. Oh, Val Royale, there's a mission there. So yeah, we'll go to Val Royale. Oh, more people. More and more people are arriving. Okay. Right, journal. Inquisitor's Path, we've got these. Speak to the trainers. Tom has come from the Inquisitor to master a combat technique. Only the best trainers will do. Just gonna do it. Let me go and see what we can do. I'll just jump down here because I can't get hurt. Who is going to train us?
I don't need you, sister.
Where are they? Are they up there?
I'll carry it back to Crest and kill those bandits.
Wonder where the hell they are.
It wasn't so bad today. The cook was in a jolly mood. She didn't shout at all, even when I dropped the ladle.
Speak to the trainers. Where are they? I'm looking for them. Are them on this floor? Where the hell are they then? They're on this level, but I'm not sure where. Are they on the castle walls? Are they up there? Ah, okay, maybe they're on... Okay, I'm gonna have a look up there. Alright, Silas. Having fun? Chillaxing, relaxing, doing what you do best, just standing there. There's Cullen. Oh yeah, them down here. Are we going to speak to... Have we got to only pick one out of the three? Breaker from Sir Lord Chancellor de Leon. Let's have a look. Speak to all of them.
Visitor, imagine the frothing of the minstrels dreaming of this meeting. Frantic. I, of course, am Lord Chancellor de Leon, and I am here to aid your ascension to glory in the hearts of the people. I shall make you a champion.
I'm excited to learn how to serve in this way.
Oh, no. No, lad. Be eager, yes, but to serve. Only from the front. Champion is about being a leader while also being known, respected. There are formalities, of course. Procedures, pish and tosh. All superseded as you already lead a nation. Once you set and have your standard, you shall command like you were born to it. And of course you were.
Let's have a look.
There's always a cost. What's the risk?
Ah, the dark future of all who live by the sword. If you needed a patron, I'd say be certain you choose wisely. Many a head has been lost for the faults of others. But you are your own authority. You already lead, and I dare say your current task has enough risk. So dangers of the future when you retire as favorite of the people? Are you allergic to silks? It's good to be champion.
You mean a literal standard?
Colors. Something for you to raise or the field, the tavern, the backhouse, wherever you wish. You could cut a square and claim a mere flag. But the Inquisition is no scow alerting bridges. It's a beacon. It's a final step. Symbolic. No drowning in gold to gain its strength or other tosh.
Is it similar to a knight or an Orlesian chevalier?
We share a way of the field, and they can be useful. But those titles carry a certain reputation. Chevaliers are generally pricks in my experience. The people are less inclined to celebrate those backhanders. You want to be their champion.
Okay.
All right, Lord Chancellor, I'm ready to start.
Of course you are. You already have. Mere formality awaits. There's a process, a few shows of ability to start them talking. But you'll take to it just fine. Remember, it's good to be champion.
Acquire the writing good champion's method. Speak to Sir.
Herald, I hear you wish training so you don't embarrass those sworn to you. I'm summoned to offer instruction in the physical aspect of the Templar. I'm Sir.
So what?
Sir. Our time is brief, Herald. I trust you are serious.
My general has not given glowing reports of Templar life.
Yet here you are. Do you search for higher meaning behind such doubts? I don't teach that. The Order, faith, is not where Templar abilities come from. Faith is how Templars endure their abilities. I teach how to deny magics. Not fight, not match. Deny. And that lies in Lyrium. You will construct a filter, you will suffer its effects, and you will be worthy of inspiration. How you endure will be your own affair.
This filter, describe it.
It is a simple box, or an ornate one. It has simple tools or bejeweled. Depends on what you need. You will use it to prepare the daily draft of Lyrium that allows the denial of magic. No one else can do this for you. Soon you won't know you're doing it. It will be a part of you.
All right, tell me what the benefits are.
Magic was meant to serve man. This is ensured through the muscle and will of Templars. We deny the mage his magic. We deny the demon its magic. We are the beacon of right on the battlefield. The benefits, Herald, the benefit is control.
I was meant for this. The blessing of Andraste ensures I will endure.
Believe that. Believe it with all your might.
It's a direct blessing.
Do you feel it in your bones every second? That's what's coming.
Very well, sir. I'm ready to learn.
They all say that. Here. Know that this is merely an introduction. The steps are simple. Kill, learn, construct. If you do not pray, Inquisitor, I recommend starting, if only to drown the filter's call.
Okay, so we've got a few things here.
Let's look at you. Right, you'll survive it. Maybe.
And you are?
I'm a breaker. My name is Thram, and I was not expecting a messenger from this place. The Inquisitor wants to be a Reaver.
Your title is Breaker. What is that?
It's a name. It serves. You will become a Reaver, or you will break. This is not a road for those who worry about what others think. You want power? Admit it. You've battles to win. If you give a toss about opinion, you can write your own history after you win. Let's not waste time. You've dragons to conquer, infusions to make, and blood to drink.
Dragons are involved.
Dragons are the heart of it. The beating heart. We take of the dragon and become more than a mortal with a sword. We become a conduit to power. But we're not mages. Demons reach through but find no purchase. They're a slave to the blade. Your blade.
It seems like there's a lot of risk to this.
There's no risk. There's a promise. If you do this, you will change. There is no retirement from this life. But unlike the Grey Warden or the Templar, you don't wither. You'll die when you fail. Until then, glory.
What will this allow me to do?
Win. Not just victory, but bloody victory. The withering of your enemies will empower. The more they think they prevail, the more you bleed, the more you triumph. You wish to inspire? Inspire terror.
What do you mean by blood?
I meant what I said, and it was meant to stop you cold. This way begins and ends with dragon blood. Blood is life. Life is power. It's that simple. Reavers know it. Blood mages know it. All others can debate it in the next world.
Right. Tell me how it begins.
Very well. There is instruction. There are steps. At the end, there is choice. I look forward to what you become, Inquisitor.
Okay, so acquire writing on reefer methods, fusion primers, gather materials to infuse blood. So each one is just gathering stuff at the moment, so I don't think I'll be doing that yet. Yeah, it's just about collecting stuff, which we won't be doing yet. Way of the Templar, Way of the Reaver, Way of the Champion. We're close to doing the Way of the Templar. Yeah, we're actually a lot closer to doing that. Right, what else have we got? Meet Hawks, Warden Ally in Crestwood. I've actually nearly done that one, so we could do that. Where's Crestwood? Because a friend. Let's go. go to Crestwood. Let me take Varric, because he's mates with him. Cassandra, who's been after him for ages, and not Solus this time. Let's take Dorian.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Are the Red Templars here?
There's a few up in the hills, but for once, they're not our biggest problem.
What is?
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
You can romancer.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Right, got a camp here. Requisition officer.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
How far away is this person? Leliana's ready to report in again?
Yes, preferably without drowning.
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
It's down here. There's a boat here we can use. Lamb's Wool. Sprindle Weed. Greener Garden. Still got Bloodload to season login stands. Got a lot of them to do. Let's see how difficult these are to fight. Oh, messing them up. Boom. Mess these stupid monsters up. Who are these people? Who are these people?
I'll go back to the village, miss. These roads up.
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Grey Wardens.
What are you doing, Inquisitor? A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarell ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
They're walking off. So they're not going to help. They've got their own things to do.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Coryphus's plot to seize the Order.
Or some of the best liars.
Did you see how the Grey Warden saved me from those corpses? They're amazing.
Speak to this person.
The Wardens are helping people. I'd rather do that than wait for more demons to attack our village.
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
Oh, Baker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
By joining the Grey Wardens, you can't think of something less lethal.
And I wish you luck in their service.
Thank you, your worship. I'll make you proud.
Yeah, I don't mind joining them. I got nothing against it. It's telling me to go this way. Discovered village of Crestwood. To have a look around. Oh, I don't know what that is, but cool. There's enemies down there. This is a miserable village, isn't it? What's this over here?
Undead by the gates. Let's lend a hand.
Kill him. Loot.
No one this time. Did you see? The corpses are coming from where
Got something around it. Is it in the building?
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
It's over here. Oh,
Find your own shelter!
I can't open it at the time. Alright then. We'll come back and open that.
Please! You may could use your assistance.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We will, right? I mean, these people are terrified.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
Until later.
Of course.
Okay, so we've got a few things to do in this area, which is cool. Let's read this. The Anderfells. The Anderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world. The two blights have left great expanses of the steppes, so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with a gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Wishout Fortress with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders too are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, poorest nation in the world and the most feared. Okay, that's pretty cool. Memory of the drowned. On the 8th day of Bloodman Tide, 930 Dragon, we fought the 5th Blight. We remember the night the dam broke open, drowning the Darkspawn in floodwater. Remember the cries of those swept away, our families and good neighbours. We remember refugees who took shelter with us, also lost in the dark. We give their souls to the Maker, beloved Andraste, guide them to his side. Carved into the base memorial statue in Crestwood above a list of names. Probably names of those that are dead. Oh, there's someone to speak to. Oh, Sister Vaughn.
I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit, sister.
Seeker Pentecost. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hand of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned, only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
Okay.
Until later.
Thank you very much. Right, we're going to go this way. I'm picking all these quests up. I'm not actually going to do them all today, but at least we're picking quests up so we can level up when we need to. I'm actually after that mission up there. Okay, I'm not going to get up there, am I, that way? So we go back on ourselves again. Where the heck I'm going to get up? I'm not sure how I'm going to go up there.
No. Why would you even ask that?
Truly? Bizarre.
I'm right here.
See?
Hmm.
She's right there. What are you waiting for?
It's not that way
Just
either.
because two people dislike each other doesn't mean
Is there
they're
a route
about to
round here?
kiss, Sparkler.
Not according to your books.
Don't mistake me for that hack who wrote Hard in Hightown 2. I can spell.
East Side Hills. Oh, this is quite a track, isn't it? Oh. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this rift. Boom. Another rift closed. Is he round here? I wonder if he's actually round here somewhere. I'm hoping this leads to him at least. Oh. I don't know what a nug is. New armor. That's locked. Nothing here. How the heck do I get to this place? Maybe it's something that's locked. I've got to go back to the beginning of this place. Maybe through here. I'm just getting around in circles here. There's no way to get up here. Oh well, fruit, I'll get some of that. Yeah, there's no way to get up there. There's got to be another path somewhere that leads to there. There's got to be a path. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, nothing, just loot. Oh, plenty of armor. How do I get past this mountain bit? It's very strange. I thought there might be like something to go underneath the mountain, but that didn't lead anywhere. Right. Let me have a look at the other quest. Seeming I can't get to that yet. Can't find the way. In a circle. Bring Dory into the Gullen Lantern. Let's go and do that. Talk to Seb about the march. We'll do this one first. Where's the Gullen Lantern? World map. Ooh, hinterland. Let's do it. Let's go and get this done.
We should search about a bit.
Yes, Dorian. Oh my god, there's something else here as well. We're just picking up quests galore, aren't we? Oh no, this is the widow. Yeah, I'll go and go and speak to the widower.
I do not suppose you've found my Senna's shrine. I know it is a long way to go.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Falondine and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Thank you, friend. May your Inquisition do as much good for the land as you have done for me.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
This is not exactly news, Dorian.
Why should it be? Why should anyone care? I have no idea.
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind. The perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again. To ask him to forgive me.
Right, I'm gonna go and speak to... Oh, it's taking us back there now anyway. Let's go and speak to Sarah. She should be here. No, she should be near the bar, I think.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
He tried to change you.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything unsavory, private and locked away. Selfish, I suppose. Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside. He was going to do a blood ritual, alter my mind, make me acceptable. I found out. I left.
Can blood magic actually do that?
Maybe. It could also have left me a drooling vegetable. It crushed me to think he found that absurd risk preferable to scandal. Part of me has always hoped he didn't really want to go through with it. If he had, I can't even imagine the person I would be now. I wouldn't like that, Dorian.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Oh dear. They arguing for?
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice.
Oh dear.
Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
There's no cause for concern, Your Reverence.
With all due respect, you underestimate the effect this man has on the people's good opinion.
Do the people know how he's helped the Inquisition?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No. It takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I don't know if you're aware, but the assumption in some corners is that you and I are intimate.
But that's a lie. There's no truth to it at all.
Has that ever stopped anyone?
It should.
You're such an idealist. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countrymen, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Oh, he's our new friend. There we go. Right. I need to go and find... Where is that? Talk to Sarah. She's going to be somewhere.
Inquisitor.
Oh, no, not you.
As you were.
Leave me alone.
Yes.
I'm speaking to you. Boom. I think she's in that building over there. Oh no, she's in that building. She's in one. I knew she was in one of the buildings.
running drills, they're drinking and pay better.
Here she is.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who is putting up the reward for this?
I don't know. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Texera, Blackwall, and Vivian. Mixed bunch.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Oh god. Oh dear. Get them all! Oh, you're a bit too big for me to kill.
Misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this piss bag. He started it.
Loot. Where is in here? Oh no, it's not in there. I haven't got long before we finish this video. I didn't think this quest would be that long, but it obviously is.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. You're of noble birth, and as Inquisitor, you are more than a peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
Let's kill him, Sarah. Okay, hang on. Task.
You were up to something in Vashel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
By getting people hurt?
Kill him.
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Vashel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
Kill him. What?
Now, what was the point of that?
Mother, cuss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag, piss face.
Oh.
Eating you lop-eared son of an arsenal,
Sarah!
piece of...
Sarah!
What?
He's done. You're done. Relax. It's over.
I said. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day. Hey you, know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
That was her fault.
Don't get full of yourself. This was as much your fault as his.
Sorry, what are you on about? Because that excuse for a person was a fully vetted arsehole. You sure as piss not putting me next to him.
I'm more concerned that your friends didn't know what they were getting into. You risked their lives for this scheme.
Don't turn this around. Yes, they got hurt for talking, but what were they supposed to do? They were already being hurt. And who made it necessary to speak up? That noble arsehole, that's who. And that was just the one we flushed out. You'd rather do nothing than try to make this better?
I have to think about the Inquisition, and how all the bigger pieces fit together.
See this eye? You're making it twitch, because that's stupid. Sometimes I cock things up, right? But at least I'm doing something. The greater good can frig it. Pissing me right off, Inquisitor. We keep up like this, well, it's not good, right?
Watch yourself.
I need all the help I can get. But consider this a warning.
Well, understood. Hop to and all that. If you need me, I'll be waiting for some barking ass to give me orders. So hard to get. Stupid. Everyone.
Alright. She never... Thing is with her, she's never happy anyway. Like, she's never liked us. She's joining us out of convenience, really. Hopefully one day she'll understand us and we'll understand her. But anyway guys, I'm going to finish this one here. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care.